So you know how I don't have enough bookshelves, but I also don't really have space for more situation. Well, my friend saw this lovely desk with a bookshelf on like Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, oh look, this is cute, and I was like, I need it, okay, and then I got it. So we have our work cut out for us in the next however many days, whenever I decide to actually do this project. Don't mind my lunch, but this desk has to be cleared off and moved because a different desk with shelves is coming. I'm very excited about this. This has become my desk. So that was moving. This is coming in. I can't breathe. It's an empty shelf, ladies and gentlemen. It's an empty shelf. I've moved the King Arthur like research books up here. All of my writing craft books, these are the ones that I've read. This is the section of not read yet, with the exception of the blue one here, which is the Emotion Thesaurus. I have read that one, but I haven't read the rest in that series. And I haven't gone through these books yet. That's what's left of my stack from those 2 years that I was doing a book every month. But they all fit, and there's an empty shelf, and there's half in a shelf, and there's an empty shelf. I'm gonna cry from joy. Okay, I added the Robin Hood books. It's King Arthur on one side, Robin Hood on the other, and then all of the myths and folklore and legend books. This one is Arthurian legends, the rest are just others, but you know, the set has to be together, so. This is wild. Okay, things have been moved. You probably can't tell what. Old desk is here for now until it goes away, which means I moved the blue shelf over a bit, so it's a little squishy in this corner. But it'll go back once this is gone. Okay, this shelf didn't really change. Everything is as it was, which is kind of a disaster. But over here, I moved my fiction up, which used to be hiding down there. It's up here now. This is mostly the same. These are the classics that don't really fit on the classic shelf, so they're sitting here. This is the end of fiction, and then Jeanette Oak is all the way down in there on the bottom, taking up a whole shelf because she's just her own little adventure. So that's what changed mostly, is this little bit. And then my TBR is back on a shelf, ladies and gentlemen. Sort of. Doesn't really fit. Also, this stack of books here are books that like aren't technically mine, but they're just here for me to read. I've had these ones for years. I feel real bad about it. Eventually I'll finish the last one. Anyway, yes, so the TBR, the hardcovers here, paperbacks, you know, they're just there. So that, oh, also these moved down because this shelf was empty. They're a continuation of my Jesus shelf. They used to be on this shelf, causing chaos. And now they're down here looking pretty. So, that's mostly the changes that happened. And there's still like a whole shelf here, and some space there, and some space there. So, as I read these books, and they stop being this chaos and move to their locations on the shelves, there's actually space to put them in. Oh, the lens was not open all the way. Should I or Bethany publish books? Which I'm about to. this will be a problem. I was debating moving either Bethany or myself over to the desk on that bottom shelf that just has a whole bunch of space. It just makes me sad inside because the white shelf is like the prioritized books, man. So I have like all of my gorgeous old books, mostly Jane Austen, from like there to there. But anyway, I have all of my old books that I love so much here. And then here I have me and my favorite indie author. And this is like the shelf of honor, okay? And then we have the Hedgie books and general indie author books, and like, ugh, love them so much. And then I have my fantasy, you can't see it because of all the other cats, but I have my fantasy sci-fi shelf back here, which is my favorite genre. So it's got some of my favorite books on it. And then Jeanette is just here because she doesn't fit anywhere else. So, you know, she's not really a shelf of honor. She's just there. So I guess I could move Jeanette Oak over to my desk, and then Bethany could stay and have a shelf of her own. But my desk also feels like a place of honor. So I don't really want to put Jeanette Oak over there. So I'm just trying to decide among all of my other books which ones deserve to be on the desk or the white shelf so that I don't have to move myself or Bethany off of the shelf of honor. So I'm thinking some of my Jesus books might go over to there, and then we'll start clearing off, you can't see it, we'll start clearing off the Jesus shelf into a Jesus desk, perhaps? I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.